The main complaints I get when I tell people I got a bachelor's degree in prison is they say, hey, that's not fair. I shouldn't have to pay for your education. Nobody paid for mine. And the reality is that the only person who paid for my education was my mother, because there was no access to Pell Grants, there was no access to student loans while I was incarcerated. Now that changed last year, or at least it was supposed to, except for the fact that the regulatory agencies and the red tape still hadn't gotten out of the way. For example, here in Virginia, there are only 4 schools that are considered Second Chance Pell approved, and they're grandfathered in because they were previously serving people who were incarcerated. Any other school or university in Virginia needs to go through this process. It can take up to 2 or 3 years to be certified for that money to be applicable. And I met with somebody from one of the local community colleges. It is one of the 4 approved institutions, and they get letters every single day from family members, from other prisons, and even in the prisons they do serve, they have waiting lists of 80 or 100 people who want to take classes but can't. And of course, if prisons had even basic internet access, they wouldn't need to send professors in person, teach a class of 10 or 15 people. They could teach everyone in the state. And if a military base with top secret material can have access, I think a prison can too.